Hey, it's BGV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% The Elder Scrolls. Oh, Jesus, isn't that crazy? Man, Skyrim and Oblivion were so long that literally I cannot stop saying that, even this far after their completion. This is, of course, Dark Souls Remastered, not anything related to the Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls, other than that, of course, is a RPG. But an action RPG, well, I guess, yeah, the Elder Scrolls is too. Anyways, we're going to continue on. We are in Sen's Fortress, and we've got, like, roughly 20 million items to collect. In fact, to me, it looks like this is a dead end. Ah, we have to go down those stairs there. Yeah, there's one very important thing that we want to do, and everything else is just sort of a bonus. So I'm going to try to get as much done in this playthrough as possible, but keep in mind that this is very hard to grab every single item here because it's confusing as heck. And something much better done off camera, or at least on camera, but recorded. Okay, but recorded for a very long period of time. I think first of all, we're just going to continue forward. Treasure ahead. Oh, is that so, huh? Treasure ahead, you say? Okay, well, I am inclined to believe you. Let me not press X anymore because of my Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Utilizing my my reload function in that game. So we have a Boulder Knight here. It's been a long time since we've seen one of these guys. Can I try to parry him? Let's see. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Come on. Yeah, I'm just not too great at parrying, man. Just not too great. I'm not as used to it in this game like I am in Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, you just have to. It comes with the territory. In this game, it's harder for me to time each enemy's attacks because I've never really tried parrying, as you can see here. So I'm not gonna try too much more. Okay, so you can barely hit him through the wall if you get the right hitbox. Nope. And down goes the Boulder Knight. You can see immediately it switched over to targeting something down there. So we have to keep that in mind as well. So yeah, let's be very careful around these corners. And I'm pretty sure I know what's over there, but I also could be wrong. Tight spot indeed. Yes, sir. And what is behind this corner? Oh, it's another Boulder Knight. Okay, I was expecting a Black Knight, but I guess I just, Ow! He got me the split second that I was removing my guard. Okay, so let's get a double-handed R2. Down he goes. We got to check if he drops any of the Boulder Knight set, which is actually a pretty neat looking set. Let's go ahead and drink some Estus. We should be able to do everything that I want to do here without utilizing all the rest of our Estus. So we get the Flame Stone Plate Ring, which if I remember right, just reduces the amount of damage you take from fire. Not that great considering that there's far better defensive options, basically. Also, I see an item right over there, so we're going to have to remember that as well. Now, this part of Sen's Fortress I actually like because it's in the open air, and you can much more easily see everything that you want to collect. See, there's an item right there that we will get eventually. And then we got this guy over here, which you can snipe at any time if you see an enemy, which that guy very much is an enemy, even though he's loading boulders for us. You can snipe them, but we're not going to do that just yet. So if we were to go up there, somebody's going to be throwing some exploding boulders at us, just like last time, so we want to avoid that. As you can hear right there. And I kind of want to return to the boulder room if we could. I think maybe, does this have, ow. So silly to get damaged by that. Does this have, okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do currently, is I'm trying to return to the boulder room. We've got this guy over here, which I would like to kick off, but I'll just slash him off. That works too. Gosh, I wish I could remember how to get to the boulder room. Maybe we'll figure it out anyways. Yeah, let's not try to backtrack too much, but we do have to go back there, I believe, before we do something. I'm going to go ahead and drink another one. Can't believe that already I have to drink 2 of those. But we can go ahead and sit at the bonfire again, since we... Can you jump over that? Oh. Look at that hitbox right there. Okay, can we jump over this? Is that what they want you to do? Ooh, we can actually jump over it. That's crazy. We get the sniper crossbow and the sniper bolts, which are of course going to be used to have a really long range. Something just fell down there. I think it was the detritus or the detritus. of the exploding balls that somebody's throwing. I don't believe it's that guy up there. I think it's a different big old fellow throwing those exploding cannonballs. Okay, so yeah, we just have to remember to not advance too far without utilizing the boulder room once more. Okay, so now we have to make a quick break for it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab this item really quick. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use this bonfire since I've already wasted two Estus flasks. And that is not good this early on. All right, so let's quickly return to where we were. We drop down here. We go back outside. We make a left. Okay, and then we head up here. And now we just want to run past all of the explodey balls. There's some large titanite shards, and we've got some interesting stuff around this corner here, so we have to be very, very careful. There he is. That guy up there is the douchebag throwing all of those boulders. Okay, let's go over this way, actually, though. And you can probably see up ahead that we got another one of these big boys. I think it's the same exact type of guy from the cathedral. Okay, you see we still block that, although 2 hits and our guard's completely broken. So let's go two-handed and try to just roll through his attacks if we can, although they've got a big... Oh! I knew we were going to get double hit by that. Okay, let's get out of here. Take a quick drink. Oh! No, you don't, sir. That was really unfortunate. So that was blocking with the gargoyle tail axe. So you can see that you can still block with it, of course. And down he goes. Okay, took way too many hits from that guy than I wanted to, but oh well, sometimes it happens. Praise the sun. Yes, indeed. #1 message you'll see while going around the Dark Souls land. Okay, let's climb down this ladder. I'm not exactly sure where we're going. I have a very faint recollection of all of these areas, but we're going to clear them out nevertheless. Okay, and this guy right here. Alright, so he's going to switch over to something more close range, like right there, as you can see. And we want to get out of his way because he's going to have very quick attacks. Alright, let's take him down to an area where we're... Well, actually, this is all pretty much the same thing. Is he going to switch back to the... Yeah, that's actually good for us. Yeah, you can switch back to that if you want, dude. He's really got nothing to do. He's really got nothing to utilize. Oh! Ooh. Really close range fight. As you can tell, this is the problem with using two-handed weapons. Big weapons like this, because yeah, when you get in a really close range situation like this, or a really tight area, yeah, it's harder to deal with. So we got Ricard's rapier, which is a special little rapier. I don't think it's actually good compared to the other rapiers. I could be wrong. I've never literally used a playthrough. I've never had a playthrough where I've utilized a rapier. I just don't like the moveset. Okay, so again, remember that tip that I told you before? Well, both of these have circled chains, which means that they are okay to open. That one has a divine blessing, which again is kind of like a full heal. This one has a rare ring of sacrifice. What was the distinction with the rare ring of sacrifice? What makes it rare? Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring breaks. Okay, so this one nullifies curse as well. So like if you were cursed by those basilisks, that one, you wouldn't actually get cursed, which is really annoying. Like I said, I don't think it's ever happened to me even one time, because I think what happens is your health gets reduced to half. And, yeah, I don't think I've ever had that effect even one time, because I guess I've just got lucky. I'm not even saying that I'm good at the game. It's just literally, I guess I'm good at avoiding the basilisk's smoke. And now that I've said that, this will probably be the first instance where I am actually cursed. Okay, so let's return over this way. We still have more things to explore, of course, and this guy constantly throwing exploding barrels at us, which we have to watch out for. Okay, let's do a jump over there. I think so, but okay, we're gonna wait on that for now. We want to drop down there. Is there anything to be had down there? Somebody, by the way, is firing bolts. No, we've already been down there. Yeah, where are they even? Okay, we're gonna go over this way. And now we can drop down, but I think I want to... Oh my god! Oh! Okay, let's not have that happen. We've got another boulder knight down this hallway. You know, it'd be an interesting thing to try is to try and goad him into using the into walking into the poison mist, which does infect us. Come on, buddy, come on. All right, let's switch back. Let's see if he actually gets poisoned. Okay, blocked just in time. Is he going to get poisoned? I think he's not in it enough, although he's jumping back into it. Okay, this is a really annoying area to fight this guy. I'm going to go back up and use one of these. You got to watch out for the exploding balls as well. Trying to get a backstab on him. They really like putting these guys in these really tight quarters, don't they? Which is really annoying. Considering... Okay, Titanite Shard there. Considering how easily, you know, it can go wrong for us. All right, let's explore down this way. Is there really nothing? Tears? Yeah. I remember, this actually is literally nothing, which is... It's like, why? Why even put that there, huh? Okay, let's return now. I'm trying to remember all of the different paths that we have to take. I think I want to go ahead and try and take this guy out up here first and foremost. Shortcut ahead indeed. Although we don't have a means to access the shortcut just yet. Let's take a look down there. So yeah, it's just a straight shot down. Okay, and then over here... Alright, so this is where it gets a little hairy. We've got that boulder thrower over there, and then we got this guy over here. And that guy is a little sniper, and he will try to shoot us off of this ledge. So the general rule... Holy crap, I didn't even think that guy could hit me up there. And I cannot believe that we did not get knocked down. Okay, let's kick this guy over the edge. Nope. Nope. That's what you get. Oh, come on. Okay, that works too. Unfortunately now, though, we might get hit by this guy again, which really, really sucks. Okay, I'm going to try to just keep running. Alright, looks like that worked out. Okay. Try not to miss any little hidden items around the corner or anything. Smashing all of the pots. Now, this is where it gets kind of weird. Yeah, okay, so we don't want to go through there just yet. We can also go down that path. There's so many different paths to take, and we've already passed up some of them. So before you actually take, or I should say, before you go through that... Okay, here we go. That was bullshit. We just got hit through the wall somehow. So before you actually go through that fog gate, what you really want to do is take out this guy. And he acts very weird. Just offering you some free hits, although he has a big AoE sort of slam attack, which we saw earlier, so we're going to let him try and do his thing, if we can. I know he wants to get us through this doorway. Okay, I think he's doing... Yeah, there we go. So we want to let him have his little tantrum, then we want to run out while he's winded and take him out, hopefully. So close. And down he goes. How many souls do we get for that? 3,000 souls, and now he won't be throwing any more boulders at us, thank God. And we get a Titanite chunk from him. And look how easily these boulders are broken. They should really get some higher quality boulders, honestly. What are they even doing? Okay, so remember that fog door? Well, it kind of spoils what's behind it, doesn't it? Yeah, there's a fella over there, and spoiler alert, he is not nice. He is not a nice gentleman. Hopefully we'll get to him by today's episode, but honestly, we might not. I really want to now that I've sort of teased it, but we have some other things to do first. I don't know if killing him triggers something that I don't want to trigger just yet, so we actually do have to be careful. And I don't believe that boulder guy respawns, so I think we're okay. And I would really like to jump down there, but it's also risky, but I'm going to do it anyways, because... Fuck it. Okay, so here we are. We need to go over here, and that was where the Boulder Knight was, and we need to jump this gap. And yeah, what's up? This guy doesn't throw stuff at me. He's just a cool dude. And you can run over there and jump, obviously, and take him out if you want. But I actually do want to get into the boulder area, so we are not going to take him out just yet. But what we are going to do is try and jump this gap, which is always a butt clencher, of course. And then in here...
What? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
I mean, I'm already in a pretty good spot. I'm, like, at the top. And so are you. Now, come to think of it.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
Okay, I mean, there's no need for name-calling, but...
Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting Anor Londo. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish. If only to deepen your despair.
Alright, I mean, you're kind of a downer, dude. I'm trying to keep optimistic about this whole journey.
Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider you, but let me give you a...
Okay, now so this guy is a merchant, and yeah, he's easily missed by a lot of people because you have to make that jump, and some people think that you can't even make that jump. If we buy stuff from him, he's got some black fire bombs and some green blossoms. We haven't seen the green blossoms yet, but these will boost up your stamina regen, just like the Grass Crest Shield, so these are really good consumables. He's also got some Titanite shards. None of this stuff is unique so far. Now here we go. He's got the Great Sword, the Great Axe, the Boulder Shield, the Tower Shield, and I'm not sure of all of this stuff what is unique. In fact, I think we already have this. This I know does drop from the Boulder Knights, so that's not unique. And then the Tower Shield I don't think is either. But this might be. I don't remember. And he's got some arrows here, and he's got the Katarina set, which I would love to buy fully, but unfortunately we don't even have enough. This is obviously the Siegmeyer set. And then he's got the Steel set, which might be what he himself is wearing, and then the Balder set, which I know for a fact all of this stuff drops from the Boulder Knights because I wanted to get one piece of every single armor in one of my playthroughs, and that involved farming all of the Boulder Knights until they dropped. He's also got the Thunderstone Plate Ring and the Spellstone Plate Ring, which boosts defense for those two things.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
I mean, honestly, your prices are just ridiculous, sir. I would love to help you out and purchase some of your items, but yeah, seriously, they're just way too overpriced. Okay, so we are going to head downstairs now. And I think so far we've pretty much gone through every route on the outer area, except for, like, jumping over to that mesh, that steel mesh under the sniper guy. Okay, and we have this dude. We're going to roll through that, and we're going to go up and mess him up. Very cool attack. Unfortunately for you, Snakehead, it leaves you wide open to death. Thank you for playing. Now, if I remember right, this is a very important item. Aha, yeah, the cage key. Okay, so remember all those cages that we could not enter? I believe this opens up all of them now, which we definitely want to utilize before we take on the man behind the fog gate, which completely gets spoiled. But, you know, it's kind of cool to look at a boss before you fight it as well, right? I guess I'm spoiling that it's now a boss, but, I mean, you should have put 2 and 2 together, I would think. Okay, so before we do that, yeah, we need to return down to Big Hat Logan and free him. And we're going to say goodbye to this man. Goodbye. And hopefully we can make this jump, because it is always butt-clenching. Unreal. And we survived it. Works for me. Okay, so now the question is... Oh, wow. I forgot these guys respawned. Okay, quickly back up. Yeah, now the question is, should we take on the Big Hat Logan stuff now? Or should we go heal at the bonfire? I think we'll just go for it. And I'm trying to remember exactly how to get over there. Let's see. I think it was up here. And then I think it was this way. And like I said, the one thing that we are missing, well, 2 things, I guess. We can jump over to that guy and then fall through the hole, but then we can also jump onto this wire mesh and fall through some stuff. I'm not going to do any of that just yet. I want to go ahead and use this cage key on the elevator, which in fact does make a shortcut, just like the message said. We still have so much to do in Sen's Fortress, though, and I'm wondering if we should clear that, like I said, off camera. It's going to be a little bit tricky. So the cage key can be used for this. So we can open it up. And I think... Can it be used for this one too? Or is it just this one? I think they're both the same thing. So then we can step in it. Closes up, and don't be scared. This is a good thing. And I think it should take us right to Big Hat Logan, which is excellent, because that's exactly what we need to... that's cutting it pretty close. Oh, no, it opens here? Really? No, that's not cool, dude. It opens here. Are you serious? Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. Ow. All right, we need to... Oh, shoot. I thought it went all the way straight down to Logan. That is really not good. I'm going to try to run through this now to get to where we want to go. We, of course, still have this guy, which is going to be really annoying. Ow, that's going to deal a little bit of damage to me. All right, now he's going to come over to me, though. We can get behind him. Come on. Okay, you have to wait for him to reset in order to get that backstab. Down he goes. Say goodbye. Okay, maybe we can clean up some stuff while we're down here, but we're mainly looking for the boulder area. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is right where we want to be. In fact, let's do a plunging attack on this guy. These guys have way too much health, man. Surprisingly a lot of health. Okay, down he goes. Now, let's open up all these cages if we can. There's one. There's two. I'm not sure if these things actually do anything. Like I said, I was confused. I thought that these led to that room upstairs. But I think we will try them. Okay, now we can rescue Big Hat Logan.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe. And I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Which is interesting because we already have a sorcery salesman in Firelink Shrine, which makes you think, why would we need two?
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young one. Oh, hello.
Okay, and just one more. Just to make sure.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. We can also open this cage here. And then finally the one with the item, which I don't remember what was in here. Soul of a Hero. Yeah, I thought it was something inconsequential. Alright, so now I think before we fight the boss, there's literally one last thing that we need to do. And I don't remember exactly how it goes, so I'm just going to try it out. But I think this is the last thing that we need to do to kind of... In fact, I think we can just kill the boss. I don't think it even matters, but I want to make absolutely sure. So I'm going to drink my last Estus Flask, and then we just need to find our way over to one of the boulder sections. Then I'll try to end this episode with the big boss fight. Okay, but yeah, it looks like none of these cages do anything, which is totally fine with me. So up there is how to get to one boulder area. In fact, where's the boulder going at this point in time? Is it even moving? If it's not, that's not good. Okay, it is. It should be going outside. Yeah, because that's where we put it. All right, so now we just need to find our way over to a launch zone. Oh, yeah, this is one right here. Perfect. Okay, so now I believe there is something that you can do with the boulders. Now, this way there should be nothing, right? In fact, I just want to make sure, is Siegmeyer still here? Oh, these guys are. Wait, is Siegmeyer not here anymore? He's not. Interesting. Okay, that's either very good or very bad. All right, so we just need to run up and take care of this guy, and one snake might be chasing us, so we have to watch out for that as well. Come on. Come on, dude. No. Okay, this guy is indeed following me. Okay, we're going to roll out of his attack. Look at that. That should have definitely been a backstab. Some of these non-backstabs are just mind-boggling. Okay. Was there anything in here that we missed? We, of course, still have that mimic that we need to take out as well. Now, there should be another snake man. Oh. That does hit him, by the way, so let's try to activate it again if we can. It makes no sense that he himself doesn't activate it. It's like he's bigger than me. I'm pretty sure he would activate that pressure plate, but okay. Okay, and then a two-handed R2. Seal it. And gotta make sure that they don't drop anything. Alright, so we have, of course, this pressure plate here. And now we just need to return to this boulder room. Is it coming this way? It should be going out the other room. Yeah, see, it resets or something. It's weird. Okay, because we didn't hit that, we should be able to get around this. Yes, indeed. Okay, now there was something that you can do with the boulders, I swear. I don't think it's that way because obviously it just goes off and does nothing. This way should just do the same exact thing. And so is it this way? I mean, no, because that just opens up the little hole. And then finally, this way has already been set. So I really don't know. I don't think it'll matter unless we kill the guy dropping the boulders in. So let's go ahead and try to just beat the boss. And then we will call that a success. Okay, that's fine. Knew that was coming. Yeah, let's try to get to the top quickly. I'm in a weird area right now. Oh my god. Okay, I almost made a huge mistake there. Oh! Almost made a huge mistake there as well, but we're fine. Okay, let's go up here. Up is always a good area to go. We're just gonna keep hitting this guy until he dies. How did he hit me? Oh, there's a guy behind me. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. No! Okay, bad situation here. And we don't even have any other healing. Okay, switch over, doing R2. Well, basically now we can't even get hit once, which is going to be pretty much impossible. Do we not have one thing to heal us? Gosh, man, where have all of our... Oh, my God. The Divine Blessing coming in clutch. Boom. Okay, now we're good. For the most part. I'm just going to try to run past this guy, even though he's going to be throwing magic at us. Okay, boom. And then this goes back to the bonfire, and we are golden. And I think I will just... Or should I try to take on the boss without a bonfire? What do you think? I know everybody's going to want me to do that. We could try it. Yeah, it actually won't matter because even if we lose, we just spawn there anyways. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Okay, so what's the quickest way? Yeah, there's still so many things to explore. We have to jump over there and then fall down in the middle. I think that's an intentional thing. And then we still got that guy to kill. Yeah, just so many things. But we're going to try to take on the boss without any healing items. Maybe I'll equip a Divine Blessing just in case. Usually in my playthroughs, these Divine Blessings just go unused. It's like that thing when you're playing an RPG and you never... Now, what is that? Where does that... It must go to the same exact thing, huh? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, and then this just goes up to the other guy, doesn't it? Where is the fog gate? I'm forgetting. I guess it's still up there, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't remember because I pretty much always kill the boulder throwing guy before I take on this boss, but I think if you don't, he will be throwing boulders down at you while you're fighting this dude, so obviously that's a bad thing. Okay, so here we go. Wish me luck. Yeah, I'm going to hover over my Divine Blessing, and this isn't a particularly... See, it's hard because while I'm fighting it, I have to concentrate, and then I have to sort of explain the strategy afterwards, I suppose. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Wish me luck. There's a very good chance that I'll die here. Because I'm not so used... Okay, so you have to avoid that. It's like a shockwave thing that he does. Okay, and remember what I said about kind of staying underneath bosses being a good idea? So this is the Iron Golem, by the way. Okay, so far so good. No way. Oh my god, I didn't even want that to happen. I did not even want that to happen. That would happen in this playthrough. It's like a rule. Oh my god. It's like a rule that every streamed playthrough of Dark Souls, or I guess now, Let's Play of Dark Souls, that the bosses that jump to their death have to do it. The Tauros Demon does it, and so does the Iron Golem, and unfortunately, you didn't even really see the fight because he decided to just literally fall over. Was that a scripted thing? I'm wondering, because I think generally when I kill this guy, I just literally whack at his legs, and I think he even gets staggered pretty easily. And then you can literally just, keep on whacking at his legs. And, the weapon that I'm using has crap damage, so... I don't even know if that was intended or not. It kind of looked like he literally just fell over. I'm going to have to look at the wiki after this and see. Because usually, yeah, I just kill him. I just keep attacking him. I do a lot of damage. He staggers, and I just finish him. I'm not even sure if that was intentional or not. But down goes the Iron Golem. One of the easiest bosses in the game. I've never really had issues with this guy. We didn't even get hit once. So easy. Now that thing, a word to the wise, if you still want to do things in Sen's Fortress, which I of course do not use that little ring there, okay? Just a word to the wise. If you still got things to clean up, now you will be able to return. It's not forever, but if you really want to get the stuff like ASAP in the current time, yeah, make sure to not utilize that that golden ring. Okay, so we also got like 40 or 50,000 souls. We have a ton of souls right now, which we want to spend. And yeah, oh, I remember. Okay, so the reason this message says Saint ahead is because you can summon the Iron Tarkus in this room. There's a summon sign for an NPC called the Iron Tarkus. We, of course, are hollow, so we couldn't do that. And also, on top of that, we killed the boss. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, now we're going to return back over to the bonfire, and I really don't know what to do, because there is so much shit to clean up here. I mean, so much shit to clean up. I know y'all probably want to see it, but seriously, it's going to be such a pain in the ass doing it. I could do it, you know, I could record it or stream it. I definitely probably won't record it. If I do it, I will stream it most likely. So yeah, like I said, keep an eye out for the Twitch announcements on YouTube. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 to 10. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 5 to 9 p.m. Mountain Time. And on Saturday, it's 3 to 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So just keep an eye out on YouTube for those stream notification updates. And yeah, I might stream it, I don't know, but yeah, I just don't want to record it because it's going to be such a pain in the ass trying to figure out where to go. This place is like a labyrinth, and it'd just be much easier to kind of, you know, do it off camera. Or, if I do it on camera, do it on stream. So, yeah, make sure to follow the Twitch if you want to see that. We have some souls here. Should we go ahead and use them? Maybe so. Maybe so. In fact, yeah, let's do it. So let's use the Soul of the Hero, which gives us 10,000 souls. Quite a lot there. We've got the Large Soul of a Brave Warrior, which gives us 8,000. We've got the Soul of a Brave Warrior, which gives us 5,000. And we've got the Large Soul of a Proud Knight, which gives us 3,000. I think I'm going to hold on to this humanity until we get out of Sen's Fortress, because Sen's Fortress, there's just so many areas where you can fall to your death. Not a good area to really utilize, yeah, the last humanity that you have. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're hollow. We looked human for a second. Okay, let's go ahead and level up. We haven't done that in quite a while. We are going to repair all of our stuff. Okay, and now we are going to level up. Let's take a look. Vitality is pretty good because obviously we've been doing pretty good at avoiding attacks for the most part. Vitality is generally looked down upon if you play Souls a lot because the idea is not to get hit, but whatever. There's so many elitists with Dark Souls. Just play the game however you want. Endurance probably could use a little boost. Strength is probably good at where it's at. Dexterity could also use an increase. And I think that's about it. So yeah, let's try to get, how much can we, ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, let's get Dex up to 30, and then let's put Endurance up to 25 next. Okay, that is a lot of souls spent, my God. All right, ladies and gents, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you want to watch any live stream Dark Souls cleanup, be sure to follow the Twitch. And yeah, if you want to support me, please leave a like if you like the video, and consider becoming a patron over on Patreon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to support me, please consider leaving a like and or becoming a patron over on Patreon. I also stream on Twitch if you'd like to catch me live and come say hello. The schedule is below in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.